What is up, woke family? It's your boy Woke Bucks, and I'm back again with another live stream. So, topic that I'll be discussing this live stream today is in regards to Lori Harvey calling Michael B. Jordan her baby daddy, and why this is a demonic agenda that is being pushed. The one thing that y'all got to understand at the end of the day is that this is a demonic agenda that is being pushed because we do not live in a godly world anymore. Let me repeat that again. This is a demonic agenda that is being pushed because we no longer live in a godly world anymore. Women do not find it manageable to become wives anymore. And all they want to become is baby mothers. And fathers, right? The men, they don't want to be fathers anymore. They want to be baby daddies, right? So we are living in a society, we are living in a world that is causing people to stray away from the way that God has caused it to be and the way that God has made it to be. For men and women to come together as one and be married and have children. But now we're living in a society where people are fine and comfortable with being a baby daddy and a baby mama, right? So that is a new culture that is being promoted by Satan and his demonic forces in order to be able to get people to be at a lower vibration, to be at a lower level of consciousness. And you have to be able to see these things for the way that they truly are. They don't want you to be woke in the society. They don't want you to see the truth for the way it is, right? Not only are we living in a society that is not promoting the traditional household when it comes to men and women getting married and having children after marriage, and instead promoting women to have children out of wedlock as well as men, they are also promoting for men to be weak. They don't want men to be masculine. They don't want men to stand up. They don't want men to be able to have that right to be able to make a decision without a woman shaming him and saying you have SDE. If you don't know what SDE is, go search it up in the Urban Dictionary, right? On top of having SDE, they will shame you and call your masculinity quote unquote toxic. But in reality, that's what they truly desire, right? You have to see these things for the way that they truly are. There are a lot of satanic and demonic agendas that are being promoted in the society in order to be able to destroy the masses. They want to cause division. They want to cause destruction in the human race, right? You have to understand one thing at the end of the day. This looks bad for not only Lori and Michael B. Jordan, but also for Steve Harvey. Because the thing is that he is looked at as a man that is supposed to be accorded that respect. But because of some of the things that he said in the past, as well as what his daughter's saying right now, it makes them look bad, right? It makes them look bad. On top of making them look bad, they're also making the society look even worse because they're puppets that are being used by Satan and his demonic forces in order to be able to promote this agenda. You have to be able to see these things for the way that they truly are. They don't want you to be woke in this matrix. Let me repeat that again. They don't want you to be woke in this matrix. They don't want you to see the truth for the way it truly is. But you have to accept the truth and move according to the truth. Stand by the truth and nothing but the truth, right? We are woke ones of the Most High God. We cannot allow these demonic agendas to be carried out, and we don't say anything. When we don't say anything, that means we're followers of it. When we don't say anything, that means we're saying that what is happening is good, when in turn it's evil, right? We have to speak up against all of the negative and demonic things that are happening in this world, right? We cannot allow ourselves to be victims of all of these demonic attacks, right? You have to understand one thing. Her saying this right now, Lori Harvey saying this about Michael B. Jordan being her baby father, this is coming from a spiritual level first, right? You have to understand one thing. Everything that happens on a physical level happens on a spiritual level first before it manifests into the physical. So the one thing that you have to understand is that somewhere her spirit is roaming in the arms of Satan, right? Promoting all of these demonic agendas. Now it's transforming into the physical, where she's saying it physically with her mouth. She's showing it with her actions, right? You have to understand one thing at the end of the day, right? A woman that shows you that she has a past of being with multiple men, including Diddy and his son, right? Other men as well too. It's showing you that she should not be impregnated, right? You should not make her the mother of your kids because she has compatibility issues. She is promoting demonic agendas by not being a virtuous woman off rip, right? What do you think is causing her to not be a virtuous woman off rip? All of the agendas that are being promoted on social media and the media itself. They don't want people to be godly anymore. Let me repeat that again. They don't want people to be godly anymore. They want people to be demonic. All of the agendas that they're promoting right now. Demonic agendas. They want you to be asleep in this matrix. They don't want you to see the truth of the way it truly is. And then when you speak on it, you're a bad person. Right? When you speak on it, you're a bad person. They don't want you to be woke in this matrix. But you have to force yourself to not allow the things of this matrix to affect you on a spiritual level, on a mental level, on a physical, in every level possible. You cannot allow it to affect you because it's meant to do what? Bring you down. It's meant to bring you down. It doesn't want you to realize your purpose. You have to fight those urges. You have to fight those urges every single day in order to become the person that you're called to be. That's not going to happen if you're allowing the media to influence you, if you're allowing the social media to influence you, if you're allowing the news to influence you, right? Stop allowing these sources to influence you. Become the person that the Most High God has called you to become, a woke member of himself, and live that in your life on a daily, right? You have the ability to accomplish great things. But there are so many forces against not only yourself, but myself as well, too. All of us as the woke members, in order to bring us down. But we can't allow that to happen. We have to stay focused. We have to stay dedicated. We have to keep putting in the work, even if we don't feel like it, in order to be able to achieve our goals. 2022 is already showing us that 2021 was just a demo year. 2022 is gonna be when real stuff is gonna happen. Be prepared, because this is just the beginning. If you're not woke in 2022, you're in trouble. All of these demonic agendas are going to continue to surface themselves. So you have to be ready to detest all of these demonic agendas. You have to be ready to speak out against them, because they're meant to destroy human beings. They're meant to divide the human race. They're meant to eliminate the human race. They're meant to keep people at a lower vibration, not to be able to see the truth, not to be a free thinker. They don't want you to be at a higher level of vibration. Because when you're at a higher level of vibration, they're either going to censor you or off you, right? That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth. See things for the way that they truly are, and move accordingly. Don't allow yourself to be scared by everything that's going on in this matrix. It's meant to happen and it's meant to pass, right? But you staying a woke member of the Most High is going to last forever. It's not going to be transitional. Trust God. Trust in your abilities, and improve every single day in every aspect of your life. And don't allow what is going on right now in this example with Lori Harvey and Michael B. Jordan to affect you in any way, shape, or form in any of your relationships in the future, right? Go back to the way of traditionalism and do things the right way in order for the Most High to bless you as a woke one. If you understand, it's because you're woke. If you don't understand, you're not woke. This is going to be in this live stream. If you like this live stream, make sure you go spam that like button, leave comments, share this live stream with your friends, subscribe to the channel at Wokebucks, WOKEEBUKS. Have the notification bell to get all the latest videos that I post. Patreon link will be down in the description below, so will social media links. So make sure you go give those a check. But without further ado, it's going to be another this live stream. This is Wokebucks, and I'm out, man.